thing gets finished, we will get started. All right. All
Yes.
right. I suppose I should be on the same map as everyone. Uh, on the token layer. All right. So, last time with the Uneaten and this Tales of the Valiant adventure, they have yet to be eaten, any of them.
Oh,
Uh,
Despite attempts.
um, Musley witnessed a crime. So he was expecting this crime to take place because it was a part of a bet that he won. And oh, he had another week of downtime, so that progress. Um, Probably should have had Grandma doing something, but I wasn't thinking at the time.
oh, that's totally fine.
And then you set off for Yavaradrath. Along the way, you encountered a caravan of Kitsu being attacked by a monstrous creature. Musley was reluctant to help, but was convinced by Lynn. And as a reward for helping, um, you got a little piece of cloth to inform other Kitsu that you are friendly. And the matron of this band of Kitsu read your fortunes. Well, read your palms for your fortunes. And then later that night, you all had some terrifying dreams. Um, you arrived in Yavaradrath, where you spotted a dragonborn that looks very similar to Musley. However, this caused Musley to go off on a. Wait, no, hold on. You saw a dragonborn that looked like Vilkrath, which caused Musley to go off on a another conspiracy theory. And this week, well, let's get Grandma caught up. So I think first off, we should probably do the week of downtime you all had. So, Grandma, what would you have liked to have done during the week of downtime?
That's a good question. Oh, let me think. Let me think. Sorry, I'm still somewhat slightly sick, and my stomach is very ouch after all the food I ate today. I think she's able to like. Fuck, I don't know, dude.
All right. Well, we can get to that out of session.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
I think the next big relevant thing is that you guys fought a big salamander-looking thing. Um, and as far as I'm aware, you guys just left it alone. And then a the matron of the Kitsu that you guys assisted was a old lioness woman who, when you first met her, she had a blindfold on. But when she took you in to read your palms, she undid the blindfold, and for at the very least, from your perspective, Grandma, when she was reading Musley's and Lynn's palms, her eyes just had a classical blind look to them. Um, Musley immediately like left as soon as his palm was done being read. Um, but when it comes time for you, Grandma, to have your palm read, when she takes your palm in her hands, begins, like feeling them out with her fingers, her eyes open and they are glowing white.
Well, that's disturbing.
And, well, I posted the fortune in the Discord already, but I'll do it again so that you can hear it. O matron lost in time and place, forever lost is thy space. Thy story has just begun, twice before it has been sung. The third verse is the same as the first, be that for the best or for the worst. Um, linger not to, linger not long on the hunt, for the doors to normalcy will soon be shut. See now the likeness between star and sand. It will not be long before they make a new band. For it is true that a foe of thy enemy is a friend, but not just for thee, but also for those that seek thy end.
Hmm. All right.
And then later that evening, in addition to the normal dreams that Grandma has, eh, probably something having to do with hunting or caravan raiding, yeah,
Oh,
re-
definitely.
reminiscing about the good old days when you were just a wee little pup.
Yeah.
The dream shifts. Yeah, you find yourself on a dark plain with a white mist rising from the horizon. Um, as you are going along, you hear the a voice of the Kitsu matron uh, speaking the fortune again. Um, the uh, uh, twice before it has been, or thy story has just begun. Twice before it has been sung. Third verse, same as the first, be that for the best or the worst. And as you're walking along, you see two figures before you. They are not clear, they are mostly silhouettes. But you can tell that they are both gnollish. The figure on your left is hunched over quite a bit, and you can kind of see uh, she looks like an older gnoll. The other gnoll stands a lot taller and straighter and has a um well, just has appears to have a more strong physique. Um, as well as some more features than are typically present with gnolls. As you walk up to them, they both offer a hand to you. Hold on. Spam calls.
Heck, spam.
All right. Okay. Yeah. So the two Nolish figures will both offer you a hand.
And one of them looks enhanced. Would you say with maybe Yinogu powers?
Uh, Go ahead and make a religion check.
Oh fuck! 1 second. What does my religion look like? It's a flat. Okay, here we go, dude.
Boop, 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 boop.
Fuck, that's only a 6.
They do appear enhanced, but you're not sure what the source would be.
Hmm. Does he have bad vibes?
Make an insight check.
Fuck. Oh, my insight's worse. All right, 1 sec.
Alright,
Oh, but I rolled better. That's a 15.
um, so it's kind of hard to see, with them being mostly a silhouette. But there does appear to be a signature look of superiority
And
on
they're
that
both.
Null's face, on the enhanced one's face. Well,
Mm,
the one that's like more hunched over, it has more kindly face.
and they're both waiting for me to take a hand then?
Yes.
Can I reach out for both? I
uh,
have 2 hands.
and both hands are important for holding a cat and petting a cat.
It is very true.
Uh, you reach out for both, but the taller one will take your grip first, pull you towards them, and with their other hand stabs you through the neck.
Jesus, what? Motherfucker.
And from the other side walks a silhouette of a dragonborn who takes out a sword and decapitates you, and that's where your dream ends.
Jesus. Holy fucking shit. What the fuck?
You have chosen
Congratulations.
poorly.
I reached for both. Oh no. Oh man.
And when you wake up, Musley has shouted no, and
Holy.
you then later, but you can also hear him saying, "It's just a dream, stupid old lady," and then Lynn telling him to go back to sleep.
I imagine Grandma wakes up like trying to kick at the knoll that essentially like the kick at the knoll and the dragonborn. But, she's also trying to reach for her own like throat before she realizes, "Oh, my head's still here. Thank God." She's
That
just
head was here.
growling and kicking in her dreams.
Um, you stay up long enough, Musley stands up and goes for a jog.
She probably watches him for a moment before she tries to go back to sleep.
All right, and uh, your dreams trouble you no more, at least for the moment. At least no more than usual. You might have a nightmare that's unrelated to anything.
Shit.
But now we come to the present, having arrived in Yavaradras. Uh, we likewise have another huge city map.
Joy.
Yeah, I should probably get from the Nergalithim map the party location marker. All right. Yeah, you would have come through this gate here. So, just turn off the grid because the thing will snap to it. All right. Paste. Yep. Okay. You are about here. In a place called Ember Arch. Um,
Hell yeah. Oh, sorry. Oh my goodness.
and well, none of you have been to this city before, so yeah, you probably only like got a map from the other group that was here before you. That's uh enlighten me, if you guys would. What would you like to do, having arrived in the capital city of the Dragon Empire?
Well, we need to go to the university, right? But we also need to see what um the quest that we have has to do, right?
I
We're here to see about the border trouble and what was the other thing, Grandma? Grandma?
Checking in on the thing I gotta do.
Oh yeah, the no ritual, right?
I do
Yeah,
believe
studying up
so.
on that shit. Yeah.
Do I need to make a quest log for you guys?
Yes, please.
All right, I'll
Might be
work on that.
wise.
I'll work on that for the next 2 weeks because Tara, just so you know, we typically do not play on holidays.
All good, no worries.
So yeah, Victor, you didn't. It's great that you informed me about next week. Wasn't totally necessary because it's a holiday. um, but yes, so yeah, that is what you need to do. Is to look into the ritual for Gratma and investigate the goings on by the border. Um, so for Gretma's thing, you need to. Well, it was suggested that you go to the university library.
Yeah.
which is
Do
fun
I-
and games.
Do we want to do the border stuff first?
I mean, I think the border stuff is farther away,
Okay.
right?
Yes.
So we can do the library first for grandma's sake.
Hell yeah, I'm down.
Alrighty. Well, considering that this is a new city, you do not know where things are.
Nope.
So,
It's the age-old adage of just asking someone, though.
Yeah, I'll just find somebody and ask about. Hello, do you know where the university library is?
oh, the Veradreth University. Um, yeah, that is over in the Ring. Right, the Ring
Uh,
District.
where might that be? Where we are? Like,
The
do you have like a map we can follow?
uh, give me a persuasion check.
Oh fuck, one second.
And do it with advantage because Lynn had an idea, or at least what I'm pretty sure she was contributing.
Yes, she's helping.
God, I suck ass. Okay, Lynn, next time you have to roll. I rolled a fucking like a 6 and a nat 1.
Ooh.
Jesus.
I don't think you want Lynn doing it either,
Fuck.
because as it turns out, Lynn has a -1 to charisma.
Yeah, she's not.
Jesus.
She's not very charismatic. I'm
You were able
afraid.
to get the girl? What the fuck?
What?
You were able to get the girl, but you say you're not charismatic? That's some bullshit.
Listen, you just gotta
That's some
speak from the
bullshit.
heart and, really like her looks or some shit like that. Or just be so uncharismatic you don't realize you're flirting with the girl.
Jesus.
What? It's not Lynn's fault. She
Oh,
sucks at romance. This is like the entire part of her backstory is she's bad at romance.
she didn't read
Damn.
enough romance novels.
Yes, exactly.
We
Not
need to
enough
get her
romance
some Jane
novels.
Austen novels.
Oh no.
Okay. So you said a 6?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good enough.
Oh,
I
fuck
said
yeah. Thank God.
the university is in the northeast part of the city. Um, uh, damn tourists. You can probably find a map in the market just down the street.
Thanks, sir.
Alright.
Okay.
Thank you, I suppose. Do they really not like tourists here? Jesus.
No one likes tourists, Grandma. Especially not tourists who eat people.
What?
Oh, yes, and it should be pointed out, Grandma. Um, you guys expected this place to be small. Is probably just as big, if not bigger, than Neridolithum, and has a higher proportional population of Dragonborn than anything else.
Jesus.
uh, so do you want to pick up a map first of the city?
I imagine that would probably be best.
All right, it'll be simple enough. It'll be say 2 copper.
Oh, nice. Alright, one sec. I'll pay for that here. Second. Fuck. Oh.
And Uh-huh. There's a place called Merchantstown. Huh. Interesting. And Noon Row. Yes. So purchasing a map. Turns out that the university is also known as the Ring. So it is up here.
What a strange name for a university. I guess we just start heading that way.
Um.
It'd be best to do so.
Go ahead and roll me investigation.
Oh shit! 1 sec.
Len, if you want to roll investigation, you may as well.
That would seems
And Musley,
wise.
for that matter, if you can hear me. I know you stepped away for a moment.
Alright, my investigation's a flat roll. 1 sec.
Good thing I'm rolling this time as well.
Yes, and you have
Fuck!
your familiar back.
I only rolled a 3.
I rolled a 21.
Oh,
Thank God.
if you want anything that's done with intelligence, you ask Lynn.
Seems Grandma is greatly, very distracted right now.
Lynn is the intelligent one.
And Musley's the charismatic one.
Indeed.
So, all the mental stuff that belongs to Lynn and Musley. Grandma, you should have the physical characteristics of the party.
Yeah.
Which, thinking about it, is not necessarily a great sign.
No.
Fair.
The bard is a strong one here. Just a smith and a barbarian are like, hey, this is too heavy to lift. Look at the bard. You're up.
Right.
Yeah.
You head over to the library, and when you get there, it is a huge library. Most definitely larger than the manor that you're staying at. And just walking in there. There's of course a book smell. At least, Lynn, that's the first thing you pick up is the book smell. It's kind of a thing that you look forward to in a library.
Yes,
He's
it's
pretty
quite
sure.
nice.
Grandma, you smell something familiar.
Oh.
And as you smell for the first time since the beginning of the campaign, or at least it was first mentioned at the beginning of the campaign, coffee.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. Got me some coffee.
You telling me there's a coffee shop in the library?
MSU
I
had
mean, it's a
one.
university.
Yeah.
Of course there's
MSU's
coffee.
library had a cafe at the on the first floor.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
nice
bro.
cafe.
I mean, I never went there, but at least I never got any drinks or food there.
There was
Maybe
always a
we
massive
could.
line. Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe we can get a drink while we're at it.
Oh, you like coffee then, Grandma?
It does smell rather nice. There were a lot of traders who were trading coffee and such along the routes. you grow accustomed to the spoils that we get, you know?
There we go. Food, drink, and lodging. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Alright, okay. Alright, so, a cup of drink will cost you 4 silver, if I remember that correctly.
And it's 10 silver per 1 gold, right?
10 silver per gold. Yeah, 4 copper per mug.
Are you the kind of person who knows things?
Okay.
And that's 10 copper per silver?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So, the baristas there, they're kobolds, and they look like they don't care as long as you don't cause trouble, and are giving them business. Taking a coffee break, you now have an enormous library to search through.
Hell yeah, bro.
Right.
Right. We should.
Recent events or history, Grandma, or what do you think it's foreign nation policies?
Maybe a cultural thing. I mean, we're looking into, like, how these are run, right? And what exactly they do. And how, you know, how often they've been done. We just want to find a lot of information regarding this. I think the best course of action may be to, sorry. Perhaps the best course of action would be to look into, the history of Knoll culture and traditions.
Maybe. Let's see if we can find a book on that.
Can we ask a librarian?
Alright. Yeah, you can find a librarian. Where do you look for a librarian?
Among the bookshelves. I'm gonna go try to sniff for a librarian. I'm sure they have a specific smell, right? Totes.
Are you saying that librarians smell?
I'm saying they must have a specific kind of smell. Maybe they smell like musty old tomes. Maybe they smell like lint.
Give me a survival check with advantage because you're sniffing them out.
Alright. Oh my god! I rolled a 5. My rolling sucks today. Ugh, Jesus. Why? Oh my god, my dice hate me.
You're mostly smelling the smell of old and new books. And it's ink, dust.
Sneeze. Sneeze.
Definitely sneeze at one point or two.
Ugh, sneeze.
But you get lost in the smells.
Sneeze.
Um, but after a good amount of searching, you'll hear can I help you three with something?
Oh my goodness, there you're. Hi. Are you a library person?
I am a librarian. What you see is a dragonborn with bronze scales. Quite tall, too. And lanky.
Does he look familiar to the one that was in my dreams?
No.
Okay, just check. Can't be too safe, right? That's the word.
He's also wearing a set of robes in various shades of brown.
Those are some lame sounding robes. Well, yes, we're looking for some books in regards to Knoll history and culture.
I would have figured that one such as yourself would be an expert in said things. Unless you're one of the civilized gnolls.
Depends on what you exactly consider civilized. I have questions, and they must be answered by our culture and our history.
Yeah, so she's been having issues with recent history of Knowles.
Something isn't making sense, so I need to understand what these books, if they exist, can tell me.
Very well, come follow me.
Alright, I go follow him, but I keep an eye on him.
And then he'll follow as well.
It's being a little persnickabitchy.
Persnickabitchy.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you
He's got
expect from
vibes.
a... No, he is an educated individual. And cultured.
Yes, quite. Cultured and educated. Sure.
Takes a sip of wine.
Yes. He just has wine next to his books because that's safe.
He doesn't have wine with him, actually. But he does have a pair of spectacles at the end of his snout.
How spectacular.
Set of reading spectacles.
He's blind. Ha 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 ha. I
He can
say
see a
as a
lot better
person
than
that
you.
commonly wears glasses. Do do do. Yeah,
He can see a lot better than you.
he probably can. I'll put on my readers.
Okay. Lead you up some steps up to the third floor of the building, and it takes you to a table. Say, sit down here while I go and see what limited selections we have.
Of course. Thank you so kindly for your assistance.
After a few minutes, he comes back with not a lot of books.
Honestly, even just one book is more than expected.
But
Oh.
AI puts them down on the table. Says, if you need any assistance, just ask for a librarian.
Of
And
course.
he walks off.
Thank you, sir.
Man, that guy was pompous. Alright, Lynn. How do we
Yes.
find what we need to find with this? I'm just staring at the books.
Step 1, you open book. Step 2, read. Or do you know how to read?
Of course I know how to read.
Okay.
I am a well-educated knoll. Just because
Are
we
you?
don't often write down what we, deal with doesn't mean I can't read. You have to be able to read ledgers when you're raiding caravans, so that you can
Right.
find when the next raid area should be.
I see. You're all about raiding.
Some
Mhm.
people may think we're uncivilized, but we have our own way of doing things. It's not our fault that it's different from their way of doing things.
You say so.
I do. Alright. So, and she just kind of carefully flips open the book to, like, the first page. So where do we find the information?
The title of the book that you just opened is, well, it's not necessarily a word you've seen before. It's a rather, actually, no, I think perhaps Grandma has seen this word before, but it's like history and cultures of Eastern Caldera.
Eastern Caldera. Wait, but my tribunals, would that be Eastern Caldera, or would that be more Midwest? I can't remember.
Well, if you're using the U.S. Midwest as an example, now that would be more of the Shaywellian Empire.
Can we see like the big map again?
Do we have the big map? Not on Roll20, but you should have it in the Google Docs.
Fuck. Alright, one sec. Google Docs, I'm gonna find your address. Countries, right?
Yes. I mean, any one of them will work. It's just that one shows you the countries.
Alright. We are in the Vara Vrish theocracy. That's where my people on the eastern side of that were, right?
Yes.
So yeah, what the hell? This isn't really Eastern Caldera. What
Maybe
does
he
he
just
think
didn't
we
know.
are?
I mean, you asked for nose. Nose are there, right?
Alright, let's see what information it has on those. Even if it's super small and minute.
Yeah,
I'll
I say
start trying to...
opening up like the first series of pages, after the index, is a map that shows like the from the eastern half of the Varish theocracy and most of the Shaywillan Empire to the coast.
Hmm. You said eastern half of the Vararish theocracy?
Yeah. So
Okay.
it,
I guess that
it
would
covers the areas
count.
that you need.
Yeah, alright, okay. We're gonna go flipping through to find anything regarding gnolls. Maybe I should check the index. Maybe it'll have something on gnolls.
Not going to make you roll for it because you would need a nat 20 for that.
Jesus!
You don't see anything that says Knoll in. No. Actually, no. No, that would be the table of contents, is what I was thinking of. If you looked in the index, you will find Knolls.
Alright. Where does it say the gnoll information is?
So it's a couple of pages. And flipping to that section, it talks about how the Knolls are a barbaric raiding civilization that usually practices slavery of certain lineages. And that they are a part of the Varish, part of the orc theocracy. So,
Is that all the
um,
information they have? They don't even talk about grandmas or caravan raids? What kind of basic information is this? Grandma's just practically yelling in the library. Like, this book sucks!
It seems to be a book about all races or all cultures.
Its name, it barely goes over anything that we do.
is very much the surface level stuff.
What about other information? Do they go surface level or do they go all out for others?
In the same book or in the others?
In the same book? Just for other things, like other people and all that? Do they just literally gloss over like like everything regarding the actually how gnolls work? Grandma's gonna be so fucking pissed.
Yeah, she is. Because it does go into more depth concerning the major cultures. That being the Draconic, the Honor, I think I called them. Let me just quickly review what I called the humans there.
The Anor humans up in Emberm, or are you looking at the Dale humans in Foldermia?
No, let me just find it. Okay, Foldermia, yeah, Dale. Yeah, the Drakes, the Dales, and the orcs.
How rude! How dare they? They don't even. Grandma's just starting to foam at the mouth.
Vark orcs.
Lynn, take this book away before I eat it.
And I'll take the book along with the other books and start reading the other ones.
Wait, hold on. I want to read another.
As long as you don't eat them, you can have them.
So long as they have enough information.
Bam.
All right, the two of you
That-
give me investigation checks,
Oh, fuck.
and remember that the familiar can give the help action.
Matt's attempting to read over.
Finally, I rolled a 16.
Congratulations.
Fuck.
So 21 for Lynn.
Alrighty. So, Grandma, you find, in a footnote, a mention of a past ritual that, something happened and then a bunch of the members of the tribe fled. But it does not mention what pack they were.
We're so close to finding something. This sounds like the ritual, but it's not telling anything. Shit.
Lynn, you managed to find out that in the past 1,000 years, there is a recorded instance of 2 failed rituals that are of note. There have been like tons of rituals carried out in the past, and majority aren't even recorded, regardless if they worked or not. You find 2 of note, both of which resulted in the pack all but disbanding. And it uses a term that you don't recognize, but when you ask Dretma about it, it's like, oh, that's my pack name. But it's a knoll.
So for Grandma, your packs perform 2 rituals that have made your group get dismantled.
So it seems.
Why do you
wasn't
guys keep
sure.
doing them?
Well, I don't know. I don't recall ever actually doing something like that. But it sounds like maybe this other Gratma bone chewer that's out there with the powers of Yinogu probably was one of the other ones that unsuccessfully committed this. By unsuccessfully, it means that at least some of them figured that it was unsuccessful. Fled. But I don't know what exactly that means, is the problem. There's not much information there. And if anything else is correct, I might have been the second one. Or the first. I don't know which one I would be. But... One of them was committed 150-ish years ago, I think. Does it say that?
Yes.
Okay, what about the other one?
The other one was between 600 and 800 years ago.
Grandma just sits there for a second, just letting that sink in. She opened up the door for that sink and everything. I'm sorry, does that say 600 to 800 years ago?
Yes, you're 800 years old, Grandma. Congrats.
150, but regardless, that's way too old for a knoll. Oh,
Wasn't it 200 years ago where the Yangu stuff ritual failed?
I don't know. Those are apparently the 2 dates of the 2 failed rituals. God, how am I even one of them, though? I mean, did the first one involve slave, sacrifices? Because I don't remember us doing that.
I mean, the slave sacrifices was the Yangu ritual. which
Is it,
I'm pretty sure was a 200-year ago one.
does it have any information on what the ritual, the first one was all about? What it was meant to do?
I mean, does it?
I'll check. Does the book have any more information as to the first ritual and what it was for?
Okay, so you're asking if the book has any more information.
Yeah, on that first ritual from like 800 years ago.
High or low?
Hi!
Wow, you're in luck.
Thank God.
Uh, it does. It says that, well, what it says is that what actually went into this particular casting of the ritual did not involve any slaves at all.
Oh, thank God. Okay. That at least springs off a little burden on my conscience. Does it have any information as to what it was for?
No,
Hmm.
because just like what happened before, the gnolls that witnessed it or survived it refused to talk about it. At least with outsiders. And a lot of people are understandably not willing to talk with gnolls.
That's
I
fair.
wonder why.
So somehow, 800 years ago, I cast some sort of ritual that sent me into the future,
And you
the rest
can't
of my
remember.
people just disbanded and then later reformed
As a murder
and then
hobo
disbanded
group,
all over again.
and then the murderers group disbanded.
My people seem to have disbanded as well, yes? The people don't talk
Yes.
about that ritual.
Or, you know, the group got so destroyed by the first ritual that there wasn't enough to be a group.
Lynn, your passive perception is 14, correct?
Yes.
So as you and Gratma are maybe Musley, I haven't gotten an answer yet, not back yet. You will notice a gnoll like walking down one of the alleys between bookshelves, like in your direction. You know, like head down in a book. Before it looks up, stops, and then does a 180 and quickly walks away.
Grandma, do you want to follow that note?
Huh? I look up and I start sniffing. There was an old here?
Grandma, there's a familiar scent.
How familiar?
Smells like one of your pack members.
I'm gonna get up and start running after them.
And then I'll follow.
Uh,
And tell Musley to just watch the books for us.
all right. You get up and start running. The other the Noel looks back and begins running.
I'm a full sprint at him.
Yes. The sight of an ancient, like, gnoll chasing a younger gnoll at full speed All that's left is you need to be running with a slipper in your hands or something like that, a flip flop.
Pull out fucking chancla.
Okay,
Get
but,
back here, young.
okay, but the question: are you Spanish or Asian?
Good question.
I'm just white. I'm just white.
I don't think it knows.
Actually, you could count as Latino considering you were born in Italy.
We can get over that.
Maybe. I don't know.
But Italy is
How that
Italiano. Or Italian.
Yeah,
I'm
but
only-
Latin
I'm like the
America, Latin America
only-
is both the Spanish, Portuguese, and French-speaking areas of the Americas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
but
got
Italians speak Italian. They don't speak French, Portuguese, or Spanish.
The reason why they're called it's called Latin America is because those languages come from Latin.
Indeed.
That's fair. That's fair.
The only reason why there isn't an Italian America is because Italy didn't exist to have colonies in the Americas.
That's also very true. They were busy doing Renaissance shit. Anyways, I'm running after him. I'm gonna try to reach for his arm if I can, so I can pull him back. Do I get the vibe that he's scared of me, or that he's running off to go tell someone?
Roll an insight.
Fuck!
And then you can roll insight too if you want.
My insight is shit. Here we go.
It's following
Okay, I rolled
purely out
decent.
of curiosity.
I rolled a 14.
He's running out of terror.
Wait, hold
I
on, just a
think-
moment.
Okay, Musley. Okay, so I got distracted by what Musley said. What was that?
I'm shouting at him. Wait, just hold on a moment. I'm not trying to hurt you. Also, I rolled a 14.
Yes. All right. So, he's not stopping, but you have a movement speed of 50, I believe.
Yeah, I'm fast as fuck.
Go ahead and make a grapple check for me.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Grapple check, is that just athletics?
Yes. For
Fuck
you,
yeah,
it's
fuck
athletics.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
This poor guy.
Oh, that's a 19!
That's enough to beat his 5.
This poor guy. Can't outrun old grandma.
So, you catch hold of him, and it's either your choice to essentially clothesline him or, drag line him.
I'm just gonna try to grab his arm and then pull him in. And just kind of hold him there for a sec. He doesn't smell like Uda, right?
No.
Now that I'm closer? Alright.
No. Does not smell like that other Knoll.
You're not here to kill would-be name stealers or traitors, yes?
No. No, not trying to steal anything or take anything. Trying to find new life.
Good. What is your name, young one?
The people give me name of Bartholomew.
What was your name before that?
Okay, what would... Green Sun 4. But... Like, like one of the lower male pack members.
I see. And you are... You are, in fact, a bone chewer, yes?
Not anymore.
How long ago has it been?
Year and a half?
What happened a year and a half?
Grandma not remember?
She kind of sighs hearing her name and she lets him go. I don't remember much, young one. All I remember is I woke up and my pack was gone.
I kind of steps away from you, cowering slightly. You try to perform ritual, but ritual go bad. You disappear, and the I don't have a term for this yet, but basically it's the storyteller or the main person in charge of the religion, besides you, in the pack, said that if ritual go wrong, then pack dismantle for good this time.
This time. This ritual that we did it involve killing slaves? Or was it...
We not have slaves since your grandma was grandma.
How did this happen just a year and a half ago then? I thought that the first one was marked as being done 800 years ago. And then the second one that involves... we need your help with this one, young one.
Bartholomew not know much. Bartholomew only know what Storyteller told us. Storyteller knew much more. But she gone like you.
Where did she go? Do you know?
Only saw a flash of light. Then, you and all the other Ma's were gone. Even many of the sisters. Few of the Pa's were gone too.
And this was, in fact, just a year and a half ago. This was... Grandma's eyes are, like, swirling. She's very confused. I have no idea if I'm lost from time, or if I'm in time, or... I'm so lost and confused, young one.
You smell like grandma. But,
like the grandma you know?
Yes.
Let's see.
You look like grandma I know.
Do I recognize him even a little bit from, like, my past life, essentially?
Roll a history check with advantage and as if you had proficiency.
Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, let's see. History. If I had proficiency, that adds a +3. Thank God. Alright, one sec. Alright, thank God I had also advantage on that. That's a 15.
Yes, he was one of the lower and younger members of the pack.
Dear, I remember you. You were so young. I'm sorry for whatever happened. I myself can barely remember much of what the ritual was even for. But if you can help me, we need to understand a bit more about the situation.
Roll persuasion.
fuck. All right, one sec. Oh, thank God. That's a 19. I'm finally rolling high.
There is a hesitancy for a solid minute before he says, I do what I can for Gratzma, but can't do much. Possibly know where others went, but they have different names by now. And not and refuse to go by Bone Chewer.
I understand, dearie. If I could get even just any information on where others may be, that'll be enough for me.
Alright. So I'll go ahead and put in your notes, if you have any, Bartholomew. And knee Bone Chewer as a contact that you have.
You said Bartholomew Knee Bone Chewer?
Well, knee as in formerly. So sometimes, at least I have seen in like articles, like a married woman will have like her first and last name, and then in parentheses, like knee, like their maiden name.
Okay. Got him listed.
Alright. Yeah. So as you are talking, you will hear a familiar voice saying, well, I thought I heard a familiar voice shouting. I really shouldn't be surprised that you're here on today of all days. The two of you look, and it is Elranio.
Oh, hello! How are you?
I'm doing well. Surprised but not surprised to see you two here. And what are you doing with the poor librarian?
Oh, Bartholomew's a librarian, I see. Oh, that's wonderful. He was assisting us. We know a bit about what happened to us in the past.
And Noel Bartholomew says, who is this, this, too small for food? Friend?
His friend, yes, yes.
Too skinny for food.
Grandma just kind of laughs at that. Oh, aren't they all, dear?
This one especially.
Oh, I'm so glad that your mindset hasn't changed.
Been hard time changing.
It's understandable, dear. Things have been difficult on my end, trying to get used to whatever's happened.
Oraniel is... So, that you're here for, Gratma's thing?
Yes. We were looking into these books, and unfortunately, a lot of these books don't have much at all in regards to information about our people. However, we noticed this young gentleman, and she's gonna lower her voice a bit. It seems he is a former bone chewer. He is one of my kin.
Well, that's good to hear that you found... you're starting to find your family again.
And some information. But I must warn you, young Bartholomew. After we finish here, I need you to be careful and be very wary of anyone else who openly says that they are a bone chewer.
My storyteller told us to abandon Bone Chewer name. Why would people not follow her command?
I fear that former bone chewers may have I don't know, it's very confusing. But I fear that a former Gratma and her kin who sacrificed slaves for their rights may have somehow found their way into our time. And they seek out anyone who they say are name thieves and traitors. And unfortunately, they would consider probably you and I to be name thieves and traitors.
That not good.
Very not good, dear. I wish for your safety. And so, I do believe lying low is, at least for now, the best option.
That's what I tried to do before you find me.
I'm terribly sorry about the sudden burst there, dear. It's just when you have a familiar smell about, then you find that it's hard to let someone just run off.
We'll do what I can to find rest of pack that lived.
Thank you, dear. This warms my heart to hear. And please be safe about it, yes? I don't want anything bad to befall upon you.
You know, with you guys being here, you could take advantage of something that Velcrath, Twilight, and I are always trying to do.
Huh?
So, as it turns out, and she looks at Lynn, turns out Kithwin has access to teleportation circle.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so, and one of the circles she knew was for this city. So, that's why we're here ahead of you guys. But we are also hired by the Amera and Zurena to be guides / bodyguards while they wait for an audience with the Kaiser. Of course, there are other reasons why we are here. Vilcraft being the main one, but I think your situation, Grandma, might be something worth bringing up if we can get you guys in as well.
That may be nice, yes. I think I'd be willing to help out if the others would.
Oh, yes, and also, says, like, gesturing for the two of you to getting closer. Might also be a time that we want to bring up the Void Hands.
Probably best to... Yes.
Now, that being said, we don't know if we're actually going to get in to meet the Kaiser. One moment, someone's knocking on my door. Okay, sorry about that. My brother called.
Oh, good, no worries.
All right, so where were we?
Talking about how we should probably mention, the frick, my brain.
The Void Hand.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah. We don't know if we're actually going to be able to get in, but there is hopes that the Kaiser will at least be entertained by the Amara's claims of being a goddess. But we'll just have to wait and see. We've only been here for a couple days. And I don't know if either of you know this, but when you get up this high in government, bureaucracy tends to drag things out.
Oh, delightful.
Where's Musley?
He's watching some books for us.
He's been kind of taking in the sights.
You said Musley's taking in the sights?
No, he's watching some books for. Or was that what Mosley said? I can't hear.
He was very quiet.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I
There he
have
is,
you at
hi.
200% and I can barely hear you.
Just a sec.
Oh boy, that means I'm gonna have to
Right.
do an emergency lower down in case he's really loud.
I'll be right back. I gotta go use the restroom real quick.
Yeah, depending on what you guys choose to do, could have an interesting next day or two.
I mean, is this making it better?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's good. All right. Does this work? Is this a good level?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. There's a stupid button like on the cord for my headphones. Not even like on my computer, it's on the cord. And I have to press that to make it go up. It's so weird. So, okay.
Yeah.
Musley. Musley has been taking in the sights, walking around, looking at stuff.
All right.
So, yes, I was going to be in the library, but then the insurance people called me, and I had to deal with that first. So I don't know what happened in the library.
Basically, yeah, guys met a persnickety librarian who got out a bunch of books for you, and you came to the realization that there isn't a lot of information on the Knolls.
That's pretty normal. All right.
And then Lynn noticed, well, Musley would have noticed too because I'm pretty sure he has a higher passive than Lynn.
Yep.
You would have noticed a Knoll coming down like one of the bookshelves, head in a book before looking up, seeing Grandma, and then doing a 180 and walking away. Before Grandma gave chase.
All right. Fair enough. Well, I decided that's personal business. And we all know how Musley is about personal business. So,
Yep.
all right.
Yeah. You don't pry into my business, I don't pry into yours.
Exactly. So, honestly, I'm not entirely sure what Musley would be doing right now.
Sitting at the desk twiddling his thumbs.
Pretty much. You know what? If there's... I don't think he knows what dinosaurs are. So if he could just look up what dinosaurs are, that would be great.
Alright, go ahead and give me an investigation.
Cool. Oh, sweet. That's not natural.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure it would lie or show, or then I think the number would be green if it was a nat 20.
Yes.
Alright, so you do manage to find a good amount of information on dinosaurs.
Oh, sweet.
Now, in this part of Caldera, you do have to dig a little bit deeper because there is a huge ash layer. Alright, at least when you go, pun not intended, go digging through stuff, turns out that Eastern Caldera is just covered in old ash.
Yeah.
Which collaborates with what you guys found at that one set of ruins. Actually, no, Musley wasn't there, so he wouldn't know.
Yes.
But that's what it would collaborate with. What Musley would have noticed if he was physically present at the ruins.
Okay, that's fair.
But yeah, you do find quite a bit of information. I would say as much as you as a player are willing to look up.
Awesome.
Because
Sweet. So Musley kind of looks
yeah.
at some of the pictures and is like, oh, okay. Oh, that's why they work so well together. Okay, so that makes... Okay. Sweet. And that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I could go into more detail as I'm a paleontologist.
I'm back.
But I
Actually,
will not
Sarah's
remember
also
it.
a paleontologist, but we don't need to go into that amount of depth.
Huh?
Yep.
What?
Musley's
Okay.
looking up
Oh.
dinosaurs.
Oh shit, what's your favorite dinosaur?
Well, Musley's actually. Didn't I answer this earlier?
I don't know, man. I just
Maybe?
work here.
Let's see. Yeah, all right. So it was Velociraptors after the video, October
Oh, fuck
10th.
yeah.
So yeah, he's just looking up those guys, just like, oh yeah, that's why they work together. Okay, so that's why that hit didn't land like it should have. All right, cool.
He's understanding his little velocipath.
Yeah, his little buds. So yeah, that's pretty much it. He puts it back and just kind of goes back to twiddling his thumbs. Well,
think-
is there a restricted section?
Oh my. What's he trying to find in the restricted section?
High or low?
Low chance. Yeah, definitely low.
There is a restricted section. It is heavily guarded.
May I?
What do you wish to do, sir?
Well, and just to make sure we're still level 5, yeah?
Are you guys level 5 or
We're
are you
level
level 6?
Yeah, we're level
Oh!
6.
Joy, just a second, because
Level
I'm
up, bro.
pretty sure. Just a sec. Oh darn. Because I'm pretty sure that I get proficiency or expertise with stealth at level 6. So just a second, I'm gonna upgrade my character just a little bit. I'll be right back with you. The idea is, though, I would like to turn invisible and then sneak past the guards.
Alright, so that would give you advantage on the stealth check.
Sweet. All right, let me log in to just make sure. Because I got 2 computers and I'm on the wrong computer. So I don't actually have this. Have this information, just making sure that I'm, supposed to get this expertise, this level. It might just be Fireball. I might just be getting Fireball, but we'll see. When did we get to level 6? I must have missed that.
That should have been after the tournament.
Ah, shoot. Yeah, I was definitely gone. Level 6, Bardic Performance, Expertise. Oh, I do. I do get expertise and stealth.
You know, I thinking about it, or at first glance, Musley really
Right.
should be a rogue, but I think he's actually more of a grifter than a thief.
Yeah, I've kind of played him a little bit wrong. Sorry about that.
No, it's funny as hell, dude.
All right, so that's
play
with
your
advantage.
character how you want, man. All right.
Yeah, so
so
he is invisible right now.
and you managed to sneak by the guards without them even noticing.
Oh. Perfect. Well, all right, cool. So I would like to look around in here. What do I see? What are they guarding?
Well, what's your passive investigation?
That just updated too. 16 now.
So, just like going through things, looking at things casually. Mostly, it is magic stuff. Like higher level magic stuff.
Ooh.
There's also things that are, well, you're not exactly sure because you can't read Draconic.
Darn it. Okay. Well,
But it must be important, otherwise why would they have a guard?
Exactly. But this is the library, right? It's not like an archive, it's just kind of public.
It is also in the capital city.
All right. Well,
I mean, I'm sure that they have some secret books in the Library of Congress.
oh, yeah, that's a good point. This is the Library of Congress. Okay, so
Effectively, yes.
effectively, yeah, but the Library of Congress is kind of boring for some things. Are there any important, what are they called? They're not inscribed. They're, medieval documents, how they're specially written.
Illuminated texts.
Illuminated. Are there any illuminated texts?
Why did I bother rolling that? Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Well, I would like to just walk over and look at them. I'd like to see if I could find a specifically non-religious text.
Hmm.
It's going to be hard, I know, but
I mean, it'll be easier than you think to find stuff that isn't related to religion, because the Draconic religion is a folk religion. They don't exactly have a lot of stuff written down.
fair enough.
So you do find what to appear to be, if not the original copies of documents, copies of documents.
Right, okay. Well, if I can take them, I'd like to be very careful. Wait, invisibility drops if I touch something, right? If I pick something up, or just if I attack?
What are the rules? Because I know if you cast a spell, it drops, and if you attack, it drops.
Um, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to find this thing. The spell ends for a target that attacks or casts a spell. Anything the target is wearing or carrying is invisible as long as it is on the target's person. So I think if I pick this thing up, it's visible for a second, and then it disappears.
Yes.
Okay. All right, well, you know what? I might as well. I'll take it.
All right.
Put that in the bag of holding. And you know what? I would like to see if there's a window in here that I can open. Or something like a way that I can make it easier to get in here later.
All right. Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Okay. Darn it.
You're pretty high up. This particular part of the restricted section appears to be in like the top floor.
Okay.
And while there are windows, to let in natural light, most of them are like stained glass windows.
Ooh. What do they depict? Like dragons and stuff?
Well, but of course.
Oh. All right. Well, that's pretty cool. You know what? I'll leave it there, and I'll sneak back out.
All right. I won't have you roll another stealth.
Thank you.
I mean, that 24 is pretty good, and you're invisible. Say, on your way back, you will find the rest of your party talking with El Ranio, who, for some reason, is in the city.
Odd. Well, I'll go behind a bookshelf so nobody can see me, turn back visible, and then come back out and say hello. Hey,
Oh,
everybody.
there you are, Musley.
Sorry, I had to go and take care of something.
Yeah, I was just telling them that, my group might be getting in to meet the Kaiser, and perhaps you guys should come along as well.
Really? They won't have any, like... You know what? Sure. Wait, the Kaiser? I thought he wasn't active.
We're hoping that since we are, at least my group is acting as guides and sort of bodyguards to, Twilight's religious people, that the Kaiser will be entertained by the idea of meeting them at the least. So we don't. We'll have to go see if Vilkrath and Twilight have any updates on that.
I don't know. I'm not sure that... Like, do you have to take an oath to be part of a religious entourage, or... I'm not sure I'd qualify.
Vilkrath and I didn't. I mean, Twilight's already a part of their religion.
Okay. How about... And he's going to drop the disguise that he usually has, which is just himself, but without his stupid hat. So now you can see his stupid hat. So I'd kind of be going like this. Would that be okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll shave or something.
At the very least, comb the beard.
It's scraggly by nature. I can't do it. Look. It's wispy. I'm getting into that age. It's wispy now. It's hard to comb. He's gonna rake his fingers through his beard. Look. Oh. Hey, there's a crumb. He's gonna eat the crumb. It's all right. You know what? I'll comb the beard.
It was a suggestion. I won't say that you guys have to go. Just, with Gratma's thing and then the Void Hand, perhaps we should bring some of this up with the Kaiser.
All right. I'm not great with authority, but sure.
Don't
you-
worry,
you've been
dude.
in this
Neither am
city.
I, apparently.
No kidding. You and the Queen already have a relationship. Man, I wonder if she's gonna let us in. She's in the city right now? Yeah.
She's the main person that we've been talking with about getting in, possibly.
Yeah. That makes sense. All right. Yeah, I'll come. You've been in the city for a little while. Is there anywhere like hair product, like a pomade, some wax? I would take some wax.
There are. Well, the hard part is that this place is mainly a Dragonborn city. Though
They won't have hair.
Yes.
I mean, they gotta polish their scales at least, right?
Yes, and yes, come to think of it, I should probably get some beauty products as well.
Oh, you look gorgeous anyway.
Oh, thank
So-
you.
Man, do they shed, by the way? Do I know if Dragonborn shed?
Lynn knows that answer because she collected some of the Void Hand scales.
Gross. All right. Well, I'll try to. They've got to have something, even if it's in the shady part of town. I could use a professional haircut. I've been cutting with my dagger for too long. All right.
That would explain why you kind of look scraggly.
It's a look, okay? I've been very careful to look as bad as I can for a couple years now.
You're purposely making yourself look bad.
It's useful. Let's see. So you probably don't need a haircut. Lynn, do you need a haircut? What about You know what, Grandma? Grandma, I'm gonna suggest this from the bottom of my very loving heart. You need a haircut.
What do you mean?
You just need to be cleaned up. You know, like a bath. Oh, rats! Am I allowed to say that word around you?
You're so cruel. Why do you think I don't take baths?
Oh, right, because you're a cat, not a dog. Okay.
We're hyena people. That's like if I called you a monkey.
Well, okay. I see the problem. Yeesh. I feel like you guys have called me a monkey before.
I've never done such a thing in my life.
Well, I am sorry for the indiscretion. I apologize. If you
Thank
would like a bath or a haircut, I will pay for it.
I won't turn it down.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to go find a place to get a nice soak. Lynn, would you like to come along or no?
You're looking for a place to soak, like a hot springs?
Yeah, oh, you know, that's a good point. I wonder if Dragonborn have good hot springs.
Yeah, we can go look.
As long as it's not run by a black Dragonborn, that would be kind of weird.
That'd be kind of nice.
I don't know. Hey, it's home territory, yeah. All right. Well, we'll see you around. Is there a meeting place we can find you?
Yes, you can find us at the Aurelian Hotel. So,
Oh, Aurelian Soul. I like it. All right. We'll find you there.
that I may have spelled Aurelian wrong, but we'll just go with that for now. Yeah. So, yeah. What would you like to do at this point? So you have gone to the library. Would you like to look for hot springs?
Yes.
Yeah. I would like it.
Yes.
All right. I just
springs
need to
abode.
double check one thing real quick. Where there's the monster vault. That will have information on layers. There. Okay, regional fix. Yeah, I'm the DM. I can change things how I want. So why don't you guys give me investigation checks just to see how good of a hot springs you find?
Fair enough.
1 second.
Hey, 23.
Sorry, I'll be able to
Yes.
check mine soon.
I mean, it should be a flat
14.
roll. 14 from Lynn?
Yes.
Alright. Yeah, I believe it's a flat roll for Grandma.
In that case, 11.
So, yes, this place does, in fact, have very good quality hot springs. As
Awesome.
this city is run by a red dragon, and well, red dragons are a fiery type of dragon. So it would be reasonable to expect that the areas around their lairs would be warm, for lack of a better term.
Nice. All right. Well, I'd like to find one. Well, sorry, I guess first, I'd like to find a hotel. Second, I'd like to head over to, after we find the hot springs, I'd like to find a hotel that's within, reasonable distance, and then go back to the hot spring.
All right. It won't be hard, especially with that 23.
Yeah.
You'll find a hotel. How many rooms are you getting?
Are you ladies okay sharing?
I don't mind, dearie.
Okay. It might be safer to share a room. Anyways.
All right. Well, hey, I'm probably going to be in and out kind of all night, so I'll get my own.
All right.
Sure. If you're not worried about who might come knocking at night.
Oh, I am the one who knocks.
And Grandma's the one who eats the ones who knock.
All right. That's good.
Exactly.
I won't come to your room tonight.
Good.
All right. So, for whoever is paying, which I don't think Musley will pay for everyone's rooms. It
just
will be it will be 5 silver.
Oh, 5 silver. Per room or total?
See, the prices on this table are for individual food items and single night's lodgings.
Okay, cool. So 5 silver for the room. Got it. All right, well, I paid my 5. I'm just going to walk into the room, sit down on the bed, and then get back up off the bed and go over to their room and just knock on the door. Hey, are you two ready to go to the hot
on the door. It's time to.
No, no.
Grandma just laughs, she cackles mischievously at this.
It's not nighttime yet. Please have mercy. Are you two ready to go to the hot springs?
Yes.
Awesome. Well, let's go. How much for the hot springs?
Okay, so this is not listed in the
No way. They didn't think that we'd want to go to hot spring? That's wild.
Are you saying that our DM didn't plan for a hot springs episode?
Dude.
Well, no, I did not expect a hot springs episode.
It's like a hot spring scene. It's okay. We don't have to stay there.
I mean, how much of a scene do you want?
I would like to go in, fade to black, and come back out, kind of refreshed and looking a little bit better.
All right. Is
Grandma
easy
needs her
enough.
toes filed.
Oh no,
Needs her
no,
toes
no.
filed.
Grandma is the full spa treatment.
Oh yes, this is the life.
Brushing the fur, making it all even. Would you allow them to clip the nail or to file the nails?
Only a little bit. I still want them sharp, so only a little.
And
Like a clean sharp. That's cool.
yeah. If you want massages, you can.
I'm good.
I would not mind one.
Yeah, Grandma, at the end of this whole experience, is the the best you felt in years.
Is
Yeah.
that what we've been missing out in the desert? Oh, I feel like a new knoll.
And it was like Dragonborn doing this. And well, with Grandma's size, it would have to be Dragonborn giving you this. Did Lynn get a massage or not?
Yeah, she took a massage.
Alright.
Should take one.
Yeah, of course it's the ladies that get the prim and proper treatment.
Yes,
Goddamn
of
right.
course.
And how much does that cost?
Okay, so I'll say that this will be a slightly more expensive version of the higher or skilled hireling. So 3 gold.
Oh, not
Oh.
bad. All right. I'll give him
And if
5 because, yeah.
Oh, as a tip.
If it's
Hell
just
yeah.
the spots or just the hot springs itself,
Yeah. So
MSI.
so just the hot springs themselves, that'll be 3.
Okay, that worked.
Oh, yeah. All of you come out. It's well groomed. Len looking brighter than ever. Literally.
Sorry.
Ah,
Because you just got a pale.
I feel so majestic.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. And
you know, I
nice and
completely
groomed.
forgot. This is probably not the day that we're going to go meet the Kaiser, is it?
We're just getting like, oh, like,
Well, bad news. We
Mhm.
may have to do this again later.
I
Oh.
don't think anyone's going to
Is
complain.
that bad news?
All right, fine.
For
If you
my
want to
wallet.
come later, that's fine. That's true. It's
My
very
bones
expensive.
have never felt better.
You're moving with a graceful ease, Grandma.
I feel graceful. I feel like a beast folk. Very graceful little maid.
Yeah, they did a good job. All right. Well, I guess it's the evening. I'm just gonna go back to the hotel to get some food.
All right.
And I have no money for magic items, so yeah, no
All right.
shopping for me.
Lynn and Gretma, do you also wish to return to your hotel room?
E.
And Lynn?
yeah, should head back to hotel room.
Alright, as you guys are resting in your hotel rooms, there will be a knock on the door of the
Is it nighttime?
is evening.
Lynn, it is time. Prepare to eat.
All right.
Somebody knocks on our door.
Opening it, it is a kobold wearing a messenger guild uniform. Is that letter for the uneaten?
Okay. Hello, dearie.
I was told this is one of the uneaten's rooms.
Yes, I'll see that letter.
He'll hand you the letter. Do a little tip of the hat, and we'll walk off. The letter is written in Twilight's handwriting, saying that, well, first off, saying that she wasn't quite expecting you guys to be there, but she's also not surprised. And that they got permission, they got a heads up that they are meeting with the Kaiser tomorrow at noon.
Oh,
Okay.
And that if you guys want to be there, go to their hotel before then.
Sounds good.
Also, it says that they've mentioned your guys' potential interest in going with to the Amera and Zurana, and they are fine with you guys tagging along.
Oh, that's wonderful.
They welcome more, air quotes, representatives from Embern and the Knolls.
Fair enough.
Um,
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess I didn't get any of that information, but
I
We'll
bet-
go knock on his
yeah.
door.
it will, like, as you knock on it, it will creak open. It's unlocked and open.
Musley, why didn't you lock your door? I'm gonna pop the door open and try to find him.
As you walk in, he kind of like jumps out of the shadow. Oh, thank goodness. Sorry, I was catnapping.
What do you mean?
Oh, sorry. I guess that's offensive. Nothing. I just like leaving the door open. Catches people off guard. What's up?
We got a letter, dearie. I'm gonna pass it off to you so you can read it.
Oh, sweet. Thank you. Oh, all right. Sweet. Tomorrow I don't have to do much. I just want to go over to the Adventurers Guild and the post office. Are we going to be staying in this place long, do you think, Gretma?
I mean, we still have like an Adventurers Guild quest we're doing, yes?
Do we?
yes.
Must have not been there for that. All right. Yeah. I mean, if we can find something that we can do while we're also doing that other quest, it would be nice to have. But yeah, I'll check it out. Okay. Well, good night, Grandma.
Sleep well, dearie, and lock your door for crying out loud.
Okay, fine. I'll just open the window.
Okay.
He will do that. He'll lock the door and open the window. And then go back to hiding in the closet.
Leslie, what are you doing in the closet? Do you have something to
He's-
say? Do you need to come out of the closet?
He's just sleeping there.
We support you, whatever you say.
I'm a thief and a fool. And y'all
Well,
are
that we knew
stupid.
already.
Oh, wow. Really taking away my moment, I see. I knew I shouldn't have done that.
All right.
right.
Right. Yeah, I think I can improv the next 15 minutes. And leave you off with a good-ish cliffhanger. Alright, so, Musley, do you wish to do anything?
Yes,
Alright.
I'd like to go to the Adventurers Guild and see if they have any quests that are kind of in line with the other stuff we're doing.
So, you may have been gone for this, but Tara did request that I make a quest log for you guys, so...
Oh, thank goodness.
So I will go ahead and do that within the next 2 weeks. Now,
All right.
I will ask: do you guys want just a quest log that has just the objectives, or would you like a journal-esque one?
A journal-esque one could be fun.
Yeah, just like there's the quest, and then under it we have important info that you've given us that we've noticed.
All right, and that has been recorded on the video, so I will not easily forget it.
Awesome. But yeah,
Yes.
just like a small, not even a huge quest, just a small local quest. Like, I need help moving my cheese wheels or something.
Exactly, the cheese quest.
Or like there's some huge rats in my basement that I really need to kill.
So, yeah, so there will be a quest, a request for in the Adventurers Guild. It says that they need some help on their farm, not like doing any of the actual farm work, but like their windmill is broken and needs some repairs, and they're kind of too old to do it themselves. And they have a bit of a rat folk problem.
Okay, yeah, I was wondering. All right, we can take care of the rat folk thing. I'm not sure about. I'm gonna walk over to the front counter. Just be like, hello, hello. I'm part of the Adventurers Guild. I'll just show my dog tags, I guess. So my party is able to take care of the first part of this, the second part, the rat folk problem. We can't repair his windmill. Is he requesting a repair person or just the rat folk?
To our understanding is that if you can do both, great. If not,
Or do you think he'll like take? Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you.